Okay, that's a good idea.
Goes wide on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen.
With the mysterious thunder, you're telling the story. Oh my! Never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go.
Hello, Brownsburg High School, and thanks for watching BHS TV. Today is Friday, May 9th. I'm Tyson McLean.
And I'm Dane York, and here's what's going on at BHS. Team 2025 seniors, it's almost time for BHS TV's annual Senior Glow Up segment, where we show your transformation from freshman to senior year. If you'd like to be included in this year's video, all you have to do is let Mr. Good or Mr. Donahoe know, or send them a message on Schoology. We'll do the rest. Please let us know by the end of the day.
Yearbooks are officially sold out, and this year's distribution will be different compared to past years. If you have purchased a yearbook, you will have a designated time to pick them up during lunch. On May 12th and 13th, seniors will pick up their yearbooks. On May 14th and 15th, juniors will pick them up. Sophomores will be on May 16th and May 19th, and freshmen will pick up on May 20th and the 21st. To ensure a smooth and efficient process, students will receive a pass ahead of time indicating they purchased a book. Please keep this pass and do not lose it. Tables will be set up at the Bulldog staircase to pick up your yearbook during lunch. If you cannot pick up your yearbook during lunch, before school pickup can be reserved, and any remaining books not distributed can be picked up in the team office before or after school during finals week.
The textiles, apparel, and merchandising class recently took on an upcycling challenge, where they were given old theater costumes, jeans, and t-shirts. Each team was given 4 articles of clothing and had to create a new item plus 1 accessory. You can see these items they made outside room C1-402 and pass along your congratulations on a great job to the class.
Baking Club's last meeting of the school year will be today after school until 4:30. We will be making no-bake strawberry cheesecakes for Mother's Day. Price will be $5 for members.
Spanish Club will have their last meeting of the year on Monday, May 19th after school in Senior Sloan's room A1409. Please see Senior Sloan with any questions.
If you are looking for a summer job, then look no further than the Brownsburg Student Jobs page. It features job postings from the local businesses in and around the Brownsburg community. If you are looking for a summer job, be sure to visit brownsburg.k12.in.us/student-jobs.
Today is the final day JAG will be selling tie-dye shirts in the cafeteria during all 3 lunches. Shirts will cost $10 and students can pay with Venmo or cash. Please support JAG and buy a shirt.
You know, a wise woman once said, "Nurses are the heart of healthcare."
What could have possibly made you think of that right now?
Because it's National Nurses Week, duh.
I suppose it is. Well, BHS TV's Alina Kepler is here to tell you all about it.
It's National Nurses Week, and we here at BHS TV have decided to shine some light on our well-deserving medical staff. But first, a brief history on the origin of Nurses Week. In 1982, President Ronald Reagan signed a proclamation declaring that May 6 would be National Recognition Day for nurses. However, in 1990, the NAA Board of Directors chose to extend that day to a whole week of nurse appreciation. Ever since then, May 6th through 12th has been known as National Nurses Week, a time to honor the contributions nurses have made to society.
I was inspired by Clara Barton, who was the founder of Red Cross. I did a report when I was in elementary school on her, and that's what inspired me.
I think the most rewarding part of this job is interacting with students. I get to spend a lot of time building relationships with the people that we see every day.
Our school nurses are certainly some of the most hardworking staff members here at BHS. They take care of all the medical emergencies that take place inside the building.
National Nurses Week is a time for people just to be aware of what nurses do and how important it is for society to have nurses.
Honestly, thank you goes a long way, and we do get that a lot with a lot of kids. So I just think just saying thank you to a school nurse, like I don't need a gift, I don't need, any other recognition, but if someone just tells me thanks for my help, that really goes a long way.
We would like to thank our nurses here at Brownsburg High School, as well as all the nurses around the world who have dedicated their lives to keeping us safe. Alina Kepler, BHS TV.
Thanks, Alina. And remember, save 1 life, you're a hero. Save 100, and you're a nurse.
How do you know so many quotes about nurses?
I read a lot.
Well, now it's time for sports. Hey, Emma, what do you got for us today?
Hey guys, we've been busy on the diamond and beyond the last 2 days here at BHS. Let's start with our softball team as they head back-to-back to the last 2 days. The Dogs started their two-game stretch with an impressive 11-1 win over Covenant Christian on Wednesday night. Tatum Hunt had yet another home run to go along with the 2 RBIs. Lexi Wilson also added 2 RBIs, and Avery Toole was the winning pitcher with 3 strikeouts in 4 innings. On last night, the Dogs hosted county rival and one of the top teams in the state, Plainfield. The ladies led 3-1 going into the 7th inning, but ultimately fell to the Quakers, 4-3. Tatum Hunt had 2 RBIs in the game, while Izzy Neal had 2 hits and reached 100 stolen bases for her career as a Brownsburg Bulldog. A.G. Pogue and Ashley Sylvia also had a hit in the game. The Dogs return to action tonight when they host Hamilton Southeastern. The Dogs will finish up their regular season in 2 weeks, but now know who they'll face in sectionals. The Dogs drew the first round where they will face Ben Davis. With a win, they will see Plainfield for a second time in 3 weeks. All games will be played at the Brownsburg Softball Complex. And on to our boys volleyball team, who wrapped up their regular season last night at home. The varsity boys fought hard against one of the top teams in the area, but fell to the Flashes in 4 sets. Gustavo Grappo was big off the bench for the Dogs as he finished with a 44% hit percentage. Lucas Weaver had 4 aces along with 24% hit percentage. Owen Ellis had 14 digs, and Michael Fennell finished with 3 kills and 31 assists. The GV team ended their season with a phenomenal come from behind win in 3 sets over the Flashes in the first game of the night. The Dogs now turn their attention to postseason, where they will face Covenant Christian in the second round of sectionals on Wednesday. With a win, the boys will face either Plainfield or Ben Davis on Saturday, May 17th. All games will be played at Center Grove. To our boys track and field teams as they competed in the HCC conference meet last night. The Dogs put on a great showing as they finished in second place in the event. Ian Baker finished as the champion for the 3rd year in a row in the 1600, running a 4:15. Toby Sinai broke the outdoor school record in the shot put and won the conference title. Jackson Pearson finished 3rd in the 100 with a new personal best time. Kovan Sumter Bay was 3rd in the 300-meter hurdles with a new personal best time. Aaron Furkowitz was the 4th in the 800 with a new PR. Kingston Thompson took nearly a second off his 200 personal best time, finishing 6th at the event. Connor Thomas was 3rd at the discus, throwing over 149. Jayon Davis cleared 6-0 in the high jump, and Eli Ballback was 5th in the 3200. Great job, guys. They'll host senior night on Wednesday when they face Zionsville here at home. To our lacrosse teams. The girls club lacrosse team kept the winning waves rolling as they defeated Bloomington 16-3 on Wednesday. Blythe Palmer finished with 6 saves. Madeline Gottlieb had 4 goals and 1 assist. Grace Grabowski had 3 goals, and Maddie Kimmen plus Addison Friedman each had a goal in the victory. Next game will be their postseason tournament for the Bulldogs. And the boys club lacrosse team got 2 wins on Wednesday night at Park Tudor. On the varsity side, the Dogs scored 16 goals in a win over the Panthers. Race McGilvery had 4 goals and 2 assists. Brooks Walston had 3 goals and 1 assist, and George Rinker had 2 goals and 1 assist. The GV team got a win well in the shutout fashion. Logan Clausing had 2 goals, and Max Jackson had 1 goal and 1 assist. The Dogs will be back in action on Saturday at Homestead. Lastly, auditions for the 2025-2026 BHS Pom Squad will take place on Tuesday, May 13th after school until 3:15. Please see Coach Wagner with any questions. And good luck to all of our teams in actions tonight and this weekend. But that's what you got for sports today. Back over to you.
Thanks, Emma.
Now let's check in with Anaya for a look at the weekend weather forecast.
Hey guys, after a chilly May week, we are moving into some warm days for the summer starting this weekend. Today you'll get a high of 67 and a low of 43. It will feel cooler, but don't worry, the heat is coming. On Saturday, you'll get a high of 77 and a low of 50. Sunday will be one of our first hot days of the year as we move up to a high of 80 and a low of 58 for Mother's Day. Next week is shaping up to be a warm week as we are in the 70s the entirety of the week. Enjoy the warmer weather. Back over to you.
Thanks, Anaya. That's all we got for you today, BHS. Thanks for watching.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.